On behalf of both the Clover family and our family, we know it's a really tough time this year, and I can't tell you how appreciative that we are that you guys are here today. Just a warning, I may lose it a few times during this thing. I have the right to do that. She's my baby girl. Matt and Angela, we know with God's blessing and the way you guys work with each other, that through hard times and good times, all we ask is you just enjoy, embrace those experiences, learn from them, continue to grow, always be humble, and always give more than you receive. And you do that, there's nothing stopping you.
Where would I be? Where would I be?
Angela, it's been 9 years since we first became a couple. We've experienced exciting times, fun times, but we've also had our fair share of sad and difficult times together. From the first time I told you I loved you by giving you one of those little heart-shaped Valentine's candies with the messages on them, to buying our first house together, our love for each other is what makes the good times feel so good and what makes the bad times feel easy.
Matt, you are the definition of love. You have the biggest heart, full of compassion, kindness, generosity, and what I love most, joy. You bring me so much joy to my life and my heart. You're my rock. You are my sunshine. You are my breath of fresh air. I've always dreamed of this day, just as any little girl would. But something changed in this fairy tale about 9 years ago. When this whole thing started, you were this cute football player sitting next to me in art class, constantly distracting me and talking to me too much. I quickly began to realize what was happening. Little did I know, at 15 years old, I'd fall madly in love with the love of my life. And from there on forward, there was not a day that would go by that I didn't think about you.
Through the darkest nights, we will find the light. Our love will last.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Where would I
To say that Matt and I didn't always get along would be an understatement. There's a lot of fighting, a lot of angry words tossed around. If we could fight about it, it would happen. So I mean, the important stuff, like who gets to hold the TV remote. But it is actually amazing what can happen when you stop being a jerk to your wonderful, patient, caring, forgiving, and incredible little brother. I now consider you my best friend in the world. Thank you for waiting for me to stop being bad words. Now, Angela, I'm very happy to welcome you into the family officially. Only took, 9 years. We've nearly shared a decade of memories ever since Matt first brought you into our lives, and I'm very grateful to him for that. I can't wait to share more cruises, family vacations, holidays together with you, my beautiful, classy, intelligent new sister. I want to thank you for being my best friend, and know that I love you both forever. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Long ago, Angie set her eyes on Matt, the football star, in his Letterman jacket. For those of you who know Angie, when she sets her eyes and heart on something, she will make it happen. Her determination is something to look up to, even as my little sister. Angie, I'm so proud to be your sister. You've grown into such a strong and beautiful young woman, inside and out. Matt, I always say you're my best friend, but really, truly, I am so thankful for the relationship we have formed. You've welcomed me as your sister long before today. I am so thankful for all the joy and love you've brought into Angie's life. When y'all were down at Georgia Southern, I really became appreciative of who you were and how you always stood by her side. I've seen your love develop from young kids with crushes into a true lifelong partnership. I wish you both the best. I'm so happy that to officially welcome you into the family, even though you've been the one that's 6'4", towering over all of us for 9 years.
For those of you who don't know, one day in 7th grade, Matt woke up and he was missing half of an eyebrow. For 14 years, I have vehemently said that it was not me. Now in front of everyone here, it was me.
I love you both so much and can't wait to watch your love continue to grow. Let's celebrate.
Dreams in the sand, remembering where we began to see this empty canvas, the future and all that could be. Shadows turning into light, our eyes open wide. When we're together, the world comes alive. Every color shining so bright. The hope that we hold, the story unfolds. Together we find we'll get there one day at a time.
Today I vow to love you always. No matter what may come our way, my unconditional love for you will never end. You're my reason to get out of bed in the morning. Yes, I do love you more than coffee. And you're the voice in my head that pushes me to be the best man I can be every day. I vow to always push you to be your best in everything you do. I vow to be a shoulder for you to lean on when you need strength, and to always answer your calls after a long day at work when you need to vent. You're my best friend, Ange, and I can honestly say I have no idea what my life would look like if it weren't for having you in it. But I can say that this life would not be so fun and my heart would not be so full. I love you, Angie. I vow that my love for you will never go away. No matter how rocky our path may become, we will walk it together.
Fast forward 8 years, and I'm about to live this dream of marrying the most perfect man and continuing to go every day side by side with you. So excited for our future together, the beautiful babies we'll have, and the lifetime of memories we'll make. I cannot wait to continue growing up with you. I will always love you when I might want to kill you. I promise I will always walk through anything with you, by your side, every step of the way. Lastly, Matt, I promise to be your rock when you need it, and your light in your darkest days. I love you with all my heart, and I cannot believe that I am about to call you my husband.